Das ist dann die nächste Folge. Der Fahrersitz ist dann halt die nächste. Der nächste Fall? Nächste große Fall? Ein kleiner Fall? Ich weiß es nicht.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
Da bin ich wieder. Ach, genau. Perfekt mit Zeit. Ich muss kurz was nachschauen. Ah, okay, ja, das meinte ich nämlich. Eigentlich hätten wir eine Errungenschaft kriegen müssen. Ist aber nicht aufgeploppt. Ja, okay. Okay, ja. So, dann.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
Yeah.
6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5
neue
minutes.
Anziehsachen bekommen?
What do you want me to
Anzug?
say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Okay.
For your song and dance right now.
Exit hier.
What's that cop? Come
Oh,
on, Cole,
Cole,
leave him
hier.
alone.
Ja. Wo bin ich schuld? Na hier.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and cigarette depot in the warehouse.
Oh,
I'll direct.
295 Fahrzeuge. Okay. Natürlich machen wir erstmal einen Ort. Ja, Güterbahnhof. Auch schon eingetragen als Ziel. PI Güterbahnhof. 11:10 Uhr am Morgen.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Okay.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Tut mir leid, ich war gerade ein bisschen abgelenkt. Das sollte eigentlich nicht passieren während ein Let's Plays, ne? Und die Untersuchungsmelodie spielt. Okay, ich soll, glaube ich,
Phelps.
schneller lesen, aber
What have you got?
ja, das glaube ich.
Abandoned car, probably stolen.
Ich entschuldige mich, wenn ihr
Solid
wirklich meine
citizen
Nichte
is
hört.
Nate
Ich weiß
Wilkie.
nicht, ob meine
He
Nichte
called
hört,
it
dann
in.
tut mir sehr leid.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copping full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
Blut. Jemand hat es, okay.
We have an owner for the car?
Fahrzeughalter, ja.
Car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Die Ziele sind auf jeden Fall erstmal komplett das Auto, denke ich, untersuchen. Ja. Auch, denke mal, den Zeugen befragen. Wo ist denn der? Ach, hier ist der.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Ich weiß
Name's
nicht,
Nate Wilkie.
so okay ist,
You
ne?
found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Ja, sollten wir das erst... Okay, wir machen das erstmal Grund seiner Anwesenheit am Tatort. Klar, er ist Arbeiter, ne?
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Why are you lying to me?
Das sollte nicht passieren. Was machen wir? Bist du hier, nein, das sollte nicht passieren. Kommen wir hier raus? Kommen wir raus? Kommen wir
Know
raus?
what happened to the driver?
You got some way of proving I had something to do with that car?
Looks like I was mistaken. Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around
Ja,
the car?
okay. Es tut mir leid,
Nope.
ich soll besser
I haven't
aufpassen.
seen a soul all day
Scheiße.
till you boys turned up.
Mann, ey. Wissen über Adrian Black. Wissen über Adrian Black. Mhm. Natürlich.
Do you know Adrian
Kennen
Black,
Sie Adrian Black?
Mr. Wilkie?
Mr. Wilkie?
No,
Right.
sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Okay. Ich denke mal, er sagt die Wahrheit. Ne?
You ever seen the car before?
Okay.
Funny
Okay.
enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Thank you for your patience,
Das
Mr.
war's
Wilkie.
erstmal. Ne?
If you don't mind waiting a
ich muss
little
erstmal
longer, I'm
nachschauen,
sure we'll
was
have
es
more
ja,
questions once we've had a look
für
around.
Beweise gibt. Ne? Natürlich da. Okay.
Doc?
Detective,
Phelps. What have we got?
a lot of blood for a blunt force injury.
So,
Victim must be in a very bad way.
Oh.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Okay, dann schauen wir mal Cover runter. Oh, aber das ist nicht. Ich glaub
Don't think this is any use to us.
Da liegt noch was. Ja, ich. Riverside Schlachthof. Oh, das könnte auf jeden Fall uns helfen. Jawohl. Ein lebendiges Schwein kostet $3,20. So billig war das mal gewesen? Also, ich weiß. Okay, krass. Okay, wir finden und untersuchen alles. Okay, ich habe jetzt noch. Ich habe freigeschaltet. Okay, ja. Ja. Boah, sieht das übel aus.
Victim
Holy
looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Ich weiß, ich habe das schon mal gespielt, aber es ist, boah, es ist schön. Ja, hier liegt auf jeden Fall noch was. Das schaut aus, ob das die Tatwaffe ist.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Steht da? Kann man nicht lesen. Doch so. Instahand. Kann sein. Das ist auf jeden Fall, ich sagen, die Tatwaffe? Ausweis ist immer wichtig. Adrian Black. Führerschein? Okay. Weiß, männlich, 32 Jahre, 1,73 Meter, blaue Augen und ist
32 years old,
Okay.
married. Sounds like an average guy.
Okay.
What was he doing out here?
Ja. Okay. Hat wohl schon...
Happier times, I guess.
Ja. Okay. Ja, dann... Ja, ist okay. Okay. Ob wir was mit der Brille irgendwas anfangen können? Doch da, Stenzel, da steht Stenzel. Ah. Ja. Stenzel. Brille.
Stenzel glasses.
Stenzel.
Home repaired by the look of it.
Wahrscheinlich selbst repariert. Okay. Haben wir noch etwas, was uns weiterhelfen kann? Du, wenn alle die untersucht. Okay, sobald die Melodie Ende ist, also die Musik, haben wir alles gefunden. Denn, aber wir müssen nochmal nachbefragen, würde ich sagen. Ne, weil Blutflecken, wie haben wir das so mal gefunden, ne?
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car.
Ja.
You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Okay, wenn das schon so, wie, habt ihr gehört, wie das schon war, ne? Ich glaube schon, dass wir dir nicht trauen können, deswegen mache ich X drücken, ne? Anzweifeln, ne? Also, böser Kopf, würde ich sagen. Ne?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
4 von 4 Fragen
If
haben
you
wir.
have to, I guess.
Sehr gut.
I can't really spend no more time over this.
Wir sind wieder aufgestiegen auf Rang
Somebody's got to inform the
4.
wife,
Jemand
Phelps.
muss die Frau
If you're done
informieren.
here, we'll head over there now.
Klar, müssen wir dann die Frau jetzt informieren, ne? Könnt ihr noch was drücken? Gespräche oder so? Ich glaube, das, wie gesagt, wir sind wir haben erstmal den Tatort jetzt hier abgeschlossen, ne? Ich glaube nicht, dass wir hier irgendwie was machen müssen. Ah, okay, das... Sollen wir das? Nö, komm. Nee. Das machen wir selber. Wir fahren selber. Theoretisch könnte auch mein Partner zu Wohnsitz von Adrian Black fahren oder halt zu der Frau, ne? Aber das machen wir natürlich selber.
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Achso, was ich vergessen habe zu den 5 Sternen auch. Man muss auf jeden Fall alle Fragen richtig auch beantworten. Ne? Kein Kratzer, kein Unfall bauen hier mit dem Auto. Und man muss auch, denke mal, alle Hinweise sammeln, was glaube ich gewesen. Ja, wie gesagt, diesen Fall werden wir auf jeden Fall nicht auf 5 Sterne abschließen, auf 4,5 Sterne, weil wir ja schon einen Unfall gebaut haben. Ne?
Where is
Ja,
Adrian? If you've
dafür
gone to
kann
all the
ich...
trouble to steal the car,
Wir
and it
lassen
goes
es immer so
wrong,
stehen.
you leave
Ja.
the body behind, not the car.
Wir fahren dann erstmal wieder zum
You got something there,
Nebenmission. Also zu
Doesn't add
den
up.
Wohnsitz der Blacks. 11:55 Uhr noch am Morgen. Bald haben wir nachmittags. In 5 Minuten im Spiel. Ne?
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps.
Ja, stellen
I'm no
wir
good at
uns.
this shoulder-to-cry-on stuff.
Okay. So, wir können auch theoretisch auch erstmal umschauen, ob hier uns irgendwas hier auffällt. Ja.
Maybe if
Ja, ich muss meinen Bart schneiden. Ich denke mal, das mache ich nachher. Nee, ey. Ich stoppe mich jetzt ein bisschen. Ja, aber zurück zum Spiel.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out.
Mal gucken, ob es auch die Wahrheit entspricht. Ne, natürlich untersuchen wir erstmal hier. Würde ich jetzt sagen. Ja. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir hier was. Da ist. Ich glaube nicht, das bringt uns doch nicht weiter. Ja, oder? Auch nicht? Nein, ich glaube nicht, dass auch. Nein. Nein. Nope.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Oh. Oh. Zugfahrt. Von Los Angeles nach Seattle am 3. Dezember 1946.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Ah, okay. Wollte sie sich etwa von Staub mahnen und alleine? Hm. Vielleicht ist doch die Frau der Mörder? Ne, das kann sein.
This must be Adrian's. Stencil, so the glasses are a match.
Oh, an meinen Adrian. Ah, er hat wohl auch. Ah, vielleicht.
To my Adrian.
Dann hat er wohl noch
more
eine Affäre gehabt? Oder hatte? Okay, okay, es wird immer besser.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home? Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
Wir müssen dann mal telefonieren. Wo ist denn hier ein Telefon? Habt ihr gerade hier gesehen, einen, oder? Weiß nicht, wo war das Telefon jetzt hier?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
Dann gehen wir mal in die Küche rein. Ist das hier die Küche? Oh, da ist eine Zeitung. In den Arzt. Okay.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, the occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Okay, das, ja, okay, wir lassen uns das, Insta-Heat, oder Head. Ich denke mal, das ist der neue Gasbetriebswasserboiler, ne? Ja, das ist der, auf jeden Fall. 10 Jahre Garantie, okay. $83, also $82,50. Boah, leck mich noch mal. Aha, da ist die Rechnung von Ihnen. 4.1.47, Adresse, ne? Insta-Hit, 12 Gaswasserboiler, $82,50, $12 Klettenarbeit und $11 Lieferung. Boah.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Das würde ich auch sagen. Da sagen wir doch nicht nein, oder? So, aber erst werden wir natürlich vielleicht nochmal anrufen. Müssen wir nochmal anrufen? Nein? Okay, ich denke mal, okay. Ja, nee, wir gehen einfach mal raus und dann wir gucken uns das mal draußen an.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Okay. Okay. Nee, das passt nicht. Ich würde sagen, ja. Aber wenn der Monteur das doch angeblich dran gemacht hat. Warum liegt das auf dem Boden? Ich dachte, kann er $13 waren es gewesen für den Monteur, der es gar nicht dran macht. Oder wurde das abgerissen? Nicht abgerissen. Auseinander?
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that
Es
killed
wurde
him.
auseinandergenommen.
Seems
Und
like the
das
assailant
Rohr
is a little closer
wurde.
to home.
Das Rohr fehlt. Wir haben, denke ich mal, den Fall gelöst. Denke ich jetzt mal.
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Das ist auf jeden Fall schon mal die Wahrheit.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Das ist auch natürlich die Wahrheit.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
Aufenthaltsort von Adrian Black.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then.
Das ist natürlich auch die Wahrheit. Das sieht man.
He came home early from work.
Okay.
He never comes home early.
Aha.
And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Foto unterschrieben mit Nicole.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that. I've told you what I know about the picture.
Als Hinweis haben wir natürlich die versteckte Nachricht von Nicole. Ne?
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I only want to know that he's safe.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Na dann wollen wir mal zu der Bar fahren, ne? Na, da Kavana. Ich weiß, wie man die anrufen soll, ne? Also, anrufen, wie man die ausspricht.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Aber wie ist jetzt mit der Story? Jetzt geht's wieder voran. Wir sind jetzt in der Bar angelangt. Ne?
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You looking for someone?
She wants a 5-star guy.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Das ist ein Stammgast.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a doll.
Frank Morgan?
Nee, das ist der.
Who's asking?
Ja, fühlt sich angesprochen, ja.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually
Der lügt
believe
doch
this
schon.
jerk-off, Phelps.
Wisst ihr warum? Wir haben doch die Quittung. Entschuldigung.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up. You got Morgan's address? Let's get over to his apartment.
I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE freight depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. It's time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
Morgans Apartment 14:37 Uhr am Nachmittag.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2.
Help you, gentlemen?
LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black?
Ja, klar.
Why the melodrama?
Wir haben ja gerade die Meldung
I
bekommen,
thought it would be
dass es
easier.
gerade nur
No, it
komplett
just
Auto
got a
mit
whole lot
Schweineblut
harder.
war.
Adrian Black, you're
Jetzt-
under arrest for
Geht so
conspiracy and
Betrug,
fraud. We'll see what the
ja,
DA has to
stimmt,
say
genau.
about wasting police
Och,
resources
Mensch.
on a wild goose chase like
Ich dachte
this.
schon, warum
You're gonna
lebt
lose your
er?
wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
Warum hat er
I
alles?
hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Für was? Er hat uns alle angelogen und der hat vorgetäuscht, Mord vorgetäuscht, ne?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh?
Okay.
Adrian, what an idiot.
Ja.
You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case.
Toll
and in
gelöst, auf
fine
jeden Fall.
style, too.
Ich dachte erst, es wäre
Well
seine Frau.
done,
Er hätte ihn
detective.
umgebracht.
Efficient investigation technique,
Okay,
good public
ja.
presence. You keep that
Der
up
hat
and you
wohl ein
learn from
Schwein
Bukowski here.
umgebracht.
You go a
und
long way in this department.
Ja, okay. Nein, nein, 13 von 14 Hinweise. Ah, scheiße. 4 Sterne, okay, ja. Es hat auf jeden Fall, ja, wie gesagt, Sachschaden darf nicht sein. Guckt, das meine ich, ne? Fahrzeugschaden, auf jeden Fall $1000. Verletzung, keine Verletzung. Sachschaden, $200. Sollte nicht passieren und man muss nämlich alle Fragen richtig beantworten, alle Hinweise haben und alles auf 0 haben, also kann nichts haben, ne? Und dann hätten wir das auch auf 5 Sterne abgeschlossen. Aber so haben wir nur 4 Sterne abgeschlossen. Ja. Krasser Fall. Ich würde dann sagen, wir haben den Fall abgeschlossen. Ich mache dann erstmal einen Cut bis hierhin und wir hören uns dann beim nächsten Fall, wenn ihr darauf Bock habt. Bis dahin. Ciao.